Today we're talking about a question that sounds simple but is surprisingly deep. Can AI be fair? We hear a lot about artificial intelligence making our lives easier, recommending shows, screening job applications, even helping doctors diagnose diseases. But here's the problem: AI doesn't always treat everyone the same. And sometimes it makes decisions that are biased, unfair, or even harmful. Let's unpack that, without any jargon. Just plain talk. First, let's get one thing straight: AI doesn't think or feel. It doesn't have opinions. It doesn't hate or love anyone. It's just a bunch of math and code that tries to recognize patterns. So how does something that doesn't even think end up being biased? Here's how. AI learns from data, and data comes from us, humans. If the data it learns from is unfair, the AI will copy that unfairness. Think about it like this. Imagine training a kid to make decisions by only showing them 1980s magazines. What would they learn about race, gender, jobs, beauty, power? Probably some outdated or downright offensive ideas, right? That's what happens when AI is trained on historical data that reflects old prejudices or unequal systems. Let's look at some real examples. There was an AI system used by some courts in the US to predict whether someone would commit another crime. It was supposed to help judges make fairer decisions. But the system ended up recommending harsher outcomes for black defendants, even when their records were similar to white defendants. Why? Because it was trained on real-world data where the justice system had already been unfair. Another example: AI hiring tools. Some companies used AI to screen resumes. But if that AI was trained on years of past hiring data, where most of the people hired were men, it might start favoring male candidates, even if they're not more qualified. Now here's where it gets tricky. Sometimes the people building AI systems don't even realize there's bias in the data. Or they think the computer must be neutral because it's a machine. But here's the truth: AI reflects the values of the people who build it and the society that shapes the data. It's like a mirror, but instead of showing your face, it shows how the world has treated people in the past. So, can AI be fair? Yes, but only if we intentionally design it to be. That means asking tough questions, like, where is this data from? Who does it represent, and who's left out? What assumptions are we building into the algorithm? It also means including diverse voices in the design process. People from different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives, so that AI doesn't just reflect one worldview. This is why AI fairness isn't just a tech issue, it's a human issue. It's about justice. It's about power. It's about whose experiences are counted and whose are ignored. And here's the kicker: biased AI isn't just a theoretical problem. It's already affecting people's lives, their jobs, their healthcare, their chances in court, even what ads they see. If we don't deal with this now, AI could quietly make inequality worse, faster and more efficiently than ever before. But it doesn't have to be that way. We can hold tech companies accountable. We can push for transparency, like asking how algorithms make decisions. And we can advocate for laws that make fairness a requirement, not an afterthought. So no, AI isn't automatically fair. But with the right values, the right voices, and a bit of courage, we can build systems that don't just repeat our past, they help shape a better future. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you ever noticed bias in technology you've used? Do you think AI can ever be truly fair? If this sparked something for you, give it a like, and hit subscribe. We've got more thoughtful tech explainers coming your way. Thanks for watching.